Ellen and Steve, it's so great to see you. How are you both doing?
Good, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Good stuff. Congratulations on the success of the series. First of all, it is so good. And season two, everybody's been chomping at the bit for it. So, Steve, let's start with you because I want to know what you think it is, why this show resonates with us. Everybody cannot get enough of this show.
Hmm. I think what sets us apart is at the core of the show, we're a dysfunctional family show. That is, I think, what makes this unique. I mean, there's a lot of wonderful superhero shows out there,
Sure.
and I love the superhero nature of the show, but in some ways, it's incidental. I mean, what I really love to watch, and I think my friends and family love, is that these characters are so relatable. They're a family. They're struggling, and they've had this messed up childhood with a very strange father, and they're trying to come together and sort of rediscover this family. And I think those are themes that sort of resonate with people.
Absolutely. Ellen, you are, well, I mean, everything you do, you're so good, honestly. I've been interviewing you for now almost 20 years, which is insane to me. But you are so good as Vanya. And I wanted to know, in season two, we see a whole new side of her. This is a whole new Vanya. And I want to know how challenging and rewarding, really, has it been for you to play this character? And now with the change, too.
Um, yeah, well, the challenging stuff is the rewarding stuff, you know what I mean? Like that's obviously what is such a joy to do, you know? And it's been, yeah, it's rare, I mean, for me, I had an experience like living with a character for this long, so get to have such a, exciting arc in the first season. And in many ways, like you said, it's a very new Vanya, and getting to work on what that means and how she expresses herself and exists in her body, and all of those aspects is just so what makes my job fulfilling.
Yeah, were you surprised or a little thrilled when you got the scripts for season two to see where she was going to be going?
Well, we always, of course, discuss it a bit, so you have an idea. That getting the scripts was, made me smile from ear to ear because they were just, absolutely fantastic, and all the storylines and twists and turns, and
Yes.
in terms of Vanya's experience this season, I really loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Stephen, look, this cast is so fantastic. Everybody is so good. But I'm really going to put you on the spot here because what is it about Ellen that makes her so special?
So many things. I think she's just so real. I mean, what you see is what you get. She's just such a wonderfully genuine person. She's a delight to work with. She's a true artist, and she sets the bar for everyone else.
Yeah, she's so good. We're so proud of you here, Ellen. I can't even tell you.
He has to say that.
He has to say that. Oh, please. He's not reading off a script. I can tell you that right now for sure.
I Venmoed him $20. So.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, you can send it by e-transfer. Ellen, when you got together with this cast, especially when you reunite for season two, and it's because you never know if you're ever gonna see your castmates again. To me, it looks like you guys really, the bonding and the camaraderie was very instant. Was it? Did you all get along very well?
Yeah, we really did, and we just absolutely gelled and enjoyed spending time with each other and getting to know each other, and it couldn't be a more fantastic group of actors to work with. And then, this season, I think you just see it more and more, and that connection's developed more and more, and it's just a great group of people to be working with.
Yeah. Stephen, some of the themes in season two, very, some of it we can resonate with it right now of what's going on. They're set in the 60s, and there's something that really, obviously hit me was when Emmy's character, Emmy Raver Lampman's, she's recreating the sit-in in the diner of Greensboro's, the sit-in. Anyway, and with John Lewis's passing just recently, who of course was there, and to watch that now and what's going on. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very emotional night. Actually, it was 2 nights and days to shoot that sequence for Emmy, for the cast and the crew. It was important that we get it right. It wasn't based on one actual sin. It was an amalgamation of much of that time, and we did a lot of research. But even now, I mean, you know, watching, I still get goosebumps. It's just it's really emotional, and these people were just so brave that they would walk into a place and endure that kind of humiliation and be nonviolent and sit there with honor and dignity. It was just, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah. Ellen, when you're doing a series, I mean, obviously you've done so much with film, series, everything that you've done, but to be able, as you mentioned earlier, to flesh out a character like this and to really sit with her for this long, that's got to be a real gift.
I mean, absolutely. And I'm so grateful that I get to play this character, and I'm really fortunate for Vanya's evolution, and I hope to get to continue doing it because I just, like I said, I just absolutely thrilled to go to set every day.
Wow, we love seeing you guys in this show. Steve, keep up the great work. Season 3, fingers crossed, post-pandemic, and love having you back here in Toronto. And Ellen, it's always great to talk to you. And best of luck with everything. Stay healthy and stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
You too.
Bye.